Hi everyone, welcome back to Move Wilder. My name is Hannah and today I'm going to take you through a standing workout. These are just some simple moves you can do to improve your mobility and keep your muscles strong. Let's get going.
Now I'm going to take you through a roll down. So this is one of our 34 classical Pilates exercises, and we're going to add in press ups as well. So coming to the end of your mat, feet hip distance apart, pelvis underneath you, taking a nice inhale at the top, expanding that rib cage. Exhale, engaging your pelvic floor and core, gently bringing your chin to chest, and we're going to roll down through each vertebrae one at a time. At the bottom, keeping your heels on the floor, walking forward into your high press up position. Then you can bring your knees to the floor into your 3/4 press up if that is better for you, or you can maintain that full press up position and do your press ups from there if that is better for you. Somewhere between 2 and 6 press ups per roll down, please. Then walking yourself back into the bottom of your roll down, taking an inhale, and on your next exhale, gently restacking those vertebrae back to standing. This is a really nice mobility exercise for your spine, so keep it nice and slow and controlled. It should take somewhere between 8 and 10 seconds to roll down to the floor. Don't rush this part. Maintaining your core connection as you do your press ups, breathing however works for you whilst you are doing your press ups. When you get to the bottom of your roll down, pushing down into those toes so you really can bring your pelvis up over your heels and not so it's behind you. So your body should come back up and be in a really balanced, neutral spine position. If you need to at any point reduce the amount of press ups or go to a 3/4 press up if you're doing a full press up, that's absolutely fine. Just work in the range that you feel is right for you today, and then you can always up that and increase that as the weeks go on. once you finish your set, coming back into your rest pose. Next, we're going to do a lunge with rotation. So starting in your neutral spine position, stepping forward with your right leg, and then we're going to rotate that upper body over the right leg, making sure your hip, knee and foot stay in alignment as you rotate. We're going to hold that rotation for somewhere between 10 and 15 seconds and then swap to the other side. This is a really good exercise for building strength in your legs as well as improving that rotational mobility of your thoracic spine. Every time you step out into your lunge, making sure that your foot, knee and hip stay in alignment. Coming into a low lunge or as low as you feel is right for you. So you can feel those legs working, but you can keep going and maintain good balance throughout the move. Once you've finished your set, coming back into your neutral spine standing position. We're now going to go through a balance challenge with halo arms. So you're going to grab hold of a small weight, something like 1-2 kilos. If you haven't got a weight, you can always use a water bottle full of water, something just with a little bit of weight to it. Going to stand on one leg, and then we're going to do a circle around your head, almost like you're drawing a halo around your head. And what we're looking for here is to challenge that core and balance with a little bit of upper body movement. We're trying to work on that upper body strength, core and balance together. So looking at conditioning the whole body. Once you have done both legs, you can return your weight to the floor and we will move to our next move. We're now going to perform star stretch, one of my favourites. So we're going to take your feet out slightly wider than hip distance, arms are raised slightly wider than shoulder distance, and then you're going to stretch up with the left arm, push down into your right foot, stretch up with your right arm and push down into your left foot. This is just a really nice stretch for the full body. You can look to where you're stretching up with your hand if you want to, or you can keep your head facing forward, whatever is more comfortable. And when you're finished, returning back to your rest pose.
Thanks for joining my standing workout today. I hope you found it beneficial. If you have got any questions, please comment below, and also check out my other videos, which should be appearing in the corners of the screen any moment now.